Welcome back to Ringo Talk English Advanced. Let's make your English sound sharp, natural, and alive.
Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy, and with me is the one and only Mason Park.
Today we're diving into a phrase you've probably heard but might not have mastered. To get the hang of something.
That's a great one. It's so common, but I always feel a little unsure when to use it exactly.
Well, by the end of this episode, you'll not only know when to use it, but you'll sound like a native doing it.
Okay, so let's start simple. I'm getting the hang of this. That sounds natural, right?
Perfect. That's the rhythm. Getting the hang of stress on hang.
Got it. So we're going to explore this in real-life situations?
Exactly. From learning a new skill to figuring out a tricky app, this phrase is everywhere.
I can think of many times I've wanted to use it but defaulted to. I'm becoming good at.
That works, but getting the hang of is more casual and natural. Let's hear a preview. Once you get the hang of it, it's easy.
That's such a natural sentence. I can imagine that.
All right, let's officially start with the phrase spotlight.
Sounds good. Let's jump in.
In this corner, we break down the phrase. To get the hang of something means to become familiar with or proficient at something through practice.
So it's not about talent, it's about practice and time.
Right. And the word hang here is tricky. It doesn't refer to hanging something. It's an old idiom about understanding the way something hangs or works.
Interesting. So if I say, I finally got the hang of using this software, that's fine?
Absolutely. And you can say, I'm starting to get the hang of it, for ongoing progress.
What about, I've got the hang of it? Is that different?
Good question. I've got the hang of it sounds like you've already mastered it. I'm getting the hang of it means you're still learning.
So the tense matters. Present continuous for in progress, present perfect for done.
Bingo. And don't forget the stress. Get the hang of it. The vowel in hang is held a little longer.
Let me practice. I'm getting the hang of this new recipe.
That's it. And you can also say, I can't seem to get the hang of this.
Wait, does that sound natural? I can't get the hang of this without seem?
Yes, that's natural too. I can't get the hang of this is direct and fine. Seem to adds a little hesitation.
So the nuance is different, right? Seem to makes it softer.
Exactly. Tiny change, big difference. Now let's hear it in a real-life scene. Imagine this. Alex is showing Jamie how to use a new project management tool.
Okay, let's hear it.
Alex, so you just drag the tasks here. It's a bit confusing at first.
Jamie, I'm not really getting the hang of it. What does this button do?
Alex, that button groups tasks by priority. Give it a few tries.
Jamie, I'm starting to get the hang of it now. Oh, I see how it works.
Alex, great. You'll have the hang of it in no time.
So we used get the hang of in different forms.
Exactly. Not getting the hang of it shows struggle. Starting to get the hang of it shows improvement.
And have the hang of it in future tense. That's versatile.
Now let's do another scene. At work, I'm finally getting the hang of the new reporting system.
That sounds professional but still natural.
Yes. And your boss might say once you get the hang of it, it'll save you hours.
I like that. So it's good for both casual and work contexts?
Definitely. But it's informal enough for friendly talk and fine in most meetings.
Let's add one more. Learning a language. I'm getting the hang of Spanish grammar?
Perfect. And you can say, I can't get the hang of pronunciation for a specific difficulty.
Okay, that actually changes everything. I always said I'm not good at, but this is much better.
You're close. Very close. Getting the hang of implies you're in the process. Not good at is a static judgment.
I see. So it's more dynamic and encouraging.
Exactly. One more quick dialogue. At a gym, I'm getting the hang of this exercise.
And the trainer might say, you'll get the hang of it after a few more reps.
Right. Now let's move to the meaning map. In this section, we look at key vocabulary and grammar.
So the core verb is get, and the noun phrase is the hang of.
Yes. Get can be replaced with have or learn, but get is most common.
What about got the hang of? Is that past tense?
Yes, got is the past. I got the hang of it yesterday.
And I've got the hang of it is present perfect? That sounds like I have got, but that's British.
In American English, I've got the hang of it is fine. It means you have the skill now.
So I got the hang of it and I've got the hang of it are both used but with a slight difference.
Right. I got is more about a specific time. I've got is about current state.
Let's compare with similar phrases. I've mastered it is stronger, right?
Yes, mastered implies complete expertise. Getting the hang of implies still developing.
And I'm getting used to it is different. That's about familiarity, not skill.
Exactly. Getting used to is about comfort. Getting the hang of is about competence.
What about I'm catching on? That's similar.
Very similar. Catch on is often about understanding, while get the hang of includes physical skill too.
So for a physical activity like dancing, get the hang of is better.
Exactly. You can catch on to a joke, but you get the hang of a dance move.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's check common mistakes. I think I know a common mistake. Sometimes I say get the hang without of belus.
That's a big one. You must say get the hang of something. Without of, it's incorrect.
Okay, so always include of. Another mistake. I'm getting the hang to do this?
That's unnatural. You don't use an infinitive. Use a noun or gerund. Getting the hang of doing this.
So I'm getting the hang of using this tool, not to use.
Correct. Also, avoid overusing it in formal writing. It's conversational.
What about the pronunciation? Hang is often reduced.
In fast speech, get the hang of can sound like get the hang a. The glee of tuchas becomes a schwa.
So get the hang of it sounds like get the hang of it with a linking versus.
Yes, hang of it links into hang of it. Try it. Hang of it.
Hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it.
That's perfect. You sound native already. Let's make it sound human. I'm getting the hang of it.
Let's also note that you can't say get the hang of to do. That's a common learner error.
Right. And don't use it for people. You don't get the hang of a person.
That would be weird. I'm getting the hang of my new colleague. No.
Exactly. It's for skills, systems, tools, activities.
I would definitely say that wrong. But now I know. Let's move to native radar.
In this part, we share native speaker habits.
I love this section.
First, we often reduce the pesos in rapid speech, but we keep it. It's not get hang of, it's get the hang of.
So the gay is still there, but reduced to a quick th sound.
Yes. Also, we use this phrase a lot in encouraging contexts. You'll get the hang of it with a rising tone.
That's encouraging. So the intonation matters.
Another tip, you can say, I just can't seem to get the hang of this, to express frustration humorously.
I'll remember that. And sometimes we use finally with it. I finally got the hang of it.
Exactly. Finally adds a sense of relief. Very common.
One more cultural point. Is this phrase more American or British?
It's used in both. But Americans might say, get the hang of, more often in everyday talk.
Okay, that's helpful. Let's wrap up with quick replay.
Time for a rapid recap.
First, what does get the hang of mean?
To become skilled or comfortable with something through practice.
Example, I'm getting the hang of this new software.
Correction from trap check. Always include of and use a noun or gerund after.
So not get the hang to do, but get the hang of doing.
And pronunciation, get the hang of it, becomes get the hang of it.
Let's hear it one more time in a sentence. After a few lessons, I got the hang of playing the guitar.
Perfect. And another, don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon.
And one more. I can't get the hang of this new coffee machine.
Great variety. That's the phrase of the day.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and I'll see you in the next Ringo Talk lesson.
This is Mason Park signing off. Remember, every time you use it, you sound more natural. See you next time.